Hello all, Con from FTC Team 3631, the Middle Earth Mechanics here to show you how to create a new custom piece in CREO. First you're going to go under File, Tab, and click on New. And there you would select what you're trying to make. It's already got a part on it, so we're not going to have to mess with that. Next you go over to the subtype and select what you wanted to make your part out of. Again, it's already on solid, which is what we want, but there's sheet metal and bulk also available there. Next, you would name your piece. It's only going to be one word for us, but if you had wanted to do a second word, you would have to do an underscore or just mash the words together because CREO does not accept spaces in their file names. We're going to go ahead and click OK, and this will pull up the blank tab that is the home screen for CREO Parametric. We're going to go ahead and put these brown lines back on here. They may have already been on your screen, but they weren't on ours. We're going to select one here and then open the sketch tool. What the square does is it go ahead and determines the field, which then tells it where to create the sketching. We have all of our tools now, so we're going to go ahead and deselect those and get rid of them. Here is a handy tool right here that will line up your lines into vertical and horizontal lines, making it easier to sketch. We're going to go ahead and start on our square. What we're trying to make here is just a square with a hole in it. We're going to go ahead and check and make sure that's a square. L1 and L2 means that the lengths are the same. So it is a square, but we don't need it quite that large. We're going to knock it down to 9 inches. It's interesting to note that CREO does use inches rather than the metric system, despite the fact of being called parametric. I don't know entirely why they use it. It actually confused us for a while till we finally figured out it was inches and not centimeters they were using. Next, we're going to add our hole into here. And we're just going to put a circle here, and then we're going to go back up to select to check the measurements on it. We want our hole to be 1 inch across, and we also want it to be 1 inch away from the sides. So now we have our piece and we're ready to get out of the 2D drawer and move on to 3D. So we're going to go ahead and check mark that and extrude. Doesn't look like much, does it? Till you move over to the side. So now we're going to go ahead and make this a whopping full square with 9 on this side as well. Looks like we're finished with this, so we're going to go ahead and check it. Our part is now finished on CREO. So there you have it. That's how to make a custom piece on CREO Parametric.